When love enters your life to teach, not to stay. This is my true story, and it happened in Spain. They say love happens when you least expect it. But I've come to believe that's not true. Love doesn't just fall from the sky, like some random twist of fate. It's something you call in, quietly, unconsciously, even when you swear you're not ready for it. For the longest time, I blamed destiny for everything that happened to me. Every heartbreak. Every coincidence. Every person who came and left. I thought the universe was playing some complicated game with me, like it enjoyed watching me fall, just to see how I'd get back up. And then he appeared. He wasn't my type. Not even close. He was calm where I was chaos, grounded where I was air. I told myself I wasn't looking for anything serious, that I was just going with the flow. But deep down, I think I was calling him in. You see, your subconscious, it's a quiet architect. It builds patterns, draws maps, plants seeds in your heart that your conscious mind can't see. It knows what you're ready for, long before you do. When he looked at me for the first time, something in me stirred, not excitement, not passion. Recognition. Like some hidden part of me whispered, "Oh, there you are." We fell into each other's lives in the most ordinary way. Coffee, laughter, late-night talks. And I remember thinking, this must be destiny. Because how else could something feel so right, so effortless? But destiny, I've learned, is just the name we give to what we don't understand yet. I used to say, everything happens for a reason. It sounded comforting, like there was a bigger plan. But now I know, the reason is me. My choices, my fears, my hopes, all weaving together to create the moments I once thought were written in the stars. Even meeting him. Especially meeting him. Because the truth is, I didn't attract him by accident. I attracted him because he reflected something in me, something I was ready to see, or maybe finally ready to heal. For a while, it was beautiful. Soft mornings, honest words, that warm silence you share when you don't need to pretend. I thought it would last forever. I thought the universe had finally given me the happy ending I deserved. But then, it ended. Not dramatically, not tragically, it just faded. And for months, I tortured myself trying to understand why. Why would destiny bring someone into my life just to take him away? Until one day, I understood, it wasn't destiny that ended. It was the lesson. He came into my life to show me what love could be when I stopped chasing pain, when I stopped confusing chaos for passion. He mirrored the parts of me I had ignored, the parts that wanted peace, truth, simplicity. He wasn't my forever. He was my mirror. And once I saw myself clearly, I didn't need him to hold it up anymore. Now, when I think of love, I don't see fate or stars or grand plans. I see awareness. I see patterns. I see how my own energy shapes the kind of love I find, or lose. Everything that happens to me, happens through me. So no, it was never destiny. It was always me. And when you understand that, when you finally realize your subconscious is the one writing the script, you stop calling it fate. You start calling it creation. What do you think about this story? The real person behind it would love to hear from you. Comment below. Like and subscribe to receive notifications when new stories are released. Everyone holds memories that deserve to be heard. If there's a moment you've lived, about love, loss, change, or anything that left a mark, email me your story. I'll tell it here, anonymously and with care.